Hello student, how are you? Today I bring a new part of the ACES final year examination question paper solution of 2020. আজি মই তোমালোকৰ আগত 2020 HS ফাইনেল এক্সামিনেশ্যনৰ কোশ্চিন পেপাৰত ৰৈ যোৱা টেক্সটৰ কোশ্চিনখিনি আলোচনা কৰিম। গতিকে তোমালোকে এই ভিডিঅ'টো স্কিপ নকৰি প্ৰথমৰ পৰা শেষলৈ চাবা। আজি মই তোমালোকৰ আগত সেকশন ডি টেক্সট বুকস মার্কস 45 ওকে এইখিনি আলোচনা কৰিম। 10 মার্কসৰ কোশ্চেন নাম্বার 10 কোশ্চেন নাম্বার 10ত আছে কি ৰিড দ্য ফলোইং extracts and answer the questions that follow. A. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still for once on the face of the earth. Let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. 1 number. How long does the poet want to stay still? 1 number. Answer. The poet wants to stay still until we count to 12. 2 number. Why does he ask us to keep still and not use any language? 2. Answer. He asks us to keep still and not use any language because he wishes for an exotic moment of peace and togetherness. It will be the moment when mankind is free from rush, noise and harmful activities. That moment will create a sudden stillness. Number 3. What does the poet mean by not move our arms so much? 1. Answer. By the expression not move our arms so much, the poet means that no one must engage in any physical activity. Okay? So, এইখিনি আছিলে stanza honor question আৰু answer. Or B. Sometimes I feel myself I can hardly bear the thought of so much childish longing in vain, the sadness that lurks near the open window there, that waits all day in almost open prayer for the squeal of brakes, the sound of a stopping car. Questions. Question 1. What is the childish longing that the poet referred to? Why is it in vain? 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Answer. By childish longing that the poet refers to farmers' anxious day-long wait for the prospective customers from the city. They keep their windows open and ask for some city money to develop them. The poet said that it goes in vain because no customers turn up there to purchase things. 2. Who waits near the open window? 1. Answer. The sadness of the village people who are running the roadside stand waits near the open window for city customers. 1. Kiasil 3. What does the person waiting near the open window pray for? 1. Answer. The person waiting near the open window prays for the squeal of brakes, the sound of a stopping car. He waits near the open window for his likely customer. Next, question number 11. Answer any three of the following questions in 30 to 40 words. 2 into 3 equal to 6. Question number 1. What is the message that kids want to convey through a thing of beauty? Answer. The message that kids wants to convey through a thing of beauty is a thing of beauty is a joy forever. The poet says that beauty is an endless fountain of immortal heavenly drink. It gives us sound sleep, good health and mental peace. Two, what do the young sprinting trees signify in the poem My Mother at 66? Answer. When the poet looked outside, the young trees seemed to be racing very fast with the speed of the car. It signifies activity, movement, vigorousness, and joyfulness. The poet uses the image of the young trees sprinting to enforce the image of aging, decay, and passivity of the mother, as well as the sorrowfulness of the poet. Number 3. Why has the mother been compared to the last winter's moon in the poem My Mother at 66? Answer. The mother has been compared to the late winter's moon because she is at the 66 and her face looks very pale, like that of a dead body. She has already lost her youthful vigor and enthusiasm. She looks as pale as a late winter's moon, which lacks of brightness and strength. 4. What is the sadness that the poet referred to in the Keeping Quiet? Answer. Man's life is full of rush and hurry. He involves in various harmful activities. Man is single-minded about keeping his life moving. As a result, he never understands himself and life is always threatening himself with death. This is the sadness that the poet refers to in the poem. Now come to question number 5. What is in the news as mentioned in the poem A Roadside Stand? Answer. It is in the news that all these pitiful kin, along with their belongings, are to be bought out by the exploiters. The poor will be compelled to live in the village next to the theatre and store where they wouldn't have to think for themselves anymore. Now come to question number 12. At first 12 number to question number 2 কি কইছে A. What according to Hamel is the great trouble with VIll-Xll? According to Hamel, putting off learning till tomorrow is the great trouble with VIll-Xll. B. What does Mukesh want to become? Mukesh wants to become a motor mechanic. Do you know? Where was the original home of Saheb's family? The original home of Saheb's family was in Dhaka, Bangladesh. D. Why was Gandhi visiting Lucknow in 1916? Gandhi was visiting Lucknow in 1916 to attend the annual convention of the Indian National Congress Party. E. For whom does Sophie ask Danny Casey an autograph? Answer. Sophie asks Danny Casey an autograph for little Drake. F. What work does Job do? Answer. Job works as an apprentice mechanic. G. What position did John Rountree hold before leaving Shillong a few days after independence? Answer. John Rountree was the last British senior conservator of forest of Assam before leaving Shillong a few days after independence. Dear students, এইখিনে আসিলে আজিৰ ভিডিঅ'ৰ বিষয়বস্তু আশা কৰোঁ এই বিষয়বস্তুখিনি তোমালোকৰ উপকাৰত আহিব অহা ক্লাছত আমি 13, 14 আৰু 15 এই তিনিটা কোৱেশ্চনৰ আনসাৰ উইথ সলিউশন দিবলৈ প্ৰয়াস কৰিম গতিকে তোমালোকে অহা ক্লাছটো উপভোগ কৰিবলৈ নাপাহৰিবা এইখিনিতে আৰু এটা কথা কৈ থৈ দিওঁ তোমালোকৰ এই ইংলিছৰ যিখিনি কোৱেশ্চন পেপাৰ গোটেইখিনি দিবলৈ প্ৰয়াস কৰিম গতিকে তোমালোকে মোৰ সৈতে ইষ্ট হৈ থাকা থ্যাংক ইউ